Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give our all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Bakakodash. I'd like to give our double honors unto our apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and much blessing to the brothers out there laboring in truth and in sincerity. Okay, out here again, the highways, the byways, okay, where our Lord sent us to go and prophesy to the people concerning the coming times, okay, concerning the Lord's prophecies, concerning the end times, okay, concerning the end of this kingdom, okay, concerning the destruction that's coming toward our people, and to give understanding of the scriptures to our people, the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, okay, to tell the nations of the things that are coming, the plans of the Heavenly Father. Alright? Because we're in the times now where the Heavenly Father now is going to bring about the judgments that He spoke about in the Bible. Okay? And now we're living in these times now. Okay, we're living in the times whereby the Lord is going to start bringing about His judgments. Okay, the destruction, the mark of the beast, World War III, uploads of the people. And these are some of the signs that the Lord told us to look out for, that when the end of the world comes, watch out for these signs, man. Okay? Because right now you got mass uproars of the people. Hong Kong, you'll see uproars over there in Asia, Hong Kong and China, the massive uproars of the people over there. The yellow vest movement, when we saw a lot of that over there in France. Okay, that went on for a long time, man. The yellow vest movements, the people basically, they were not accepting anything that their government was offering them, man. Okay, there was nothing but destruction in their cities, man. Okay, we're gonna start to see a lot more and more of those things happening, man. You got uproars of the people in China, here in London. There's a lot of uproars now concerning the latest government shutdown, concerning the whole Brexit situation, man. Basically, Boris Johnson, because he's not getting he's basically come with the Donald Trump approach. Okay, if he does not get his way, he's pretty much shut down the parliament. Man. Okay, I believe you uploaded a video concerning that situation as well.
4 days, I believe, it was shut down.
You see, so there's massive, there's a lot of protests going on in London concerning that, man. And these are some of the things that the Lord told us to look after concerning the end of the world. Okay, because the end of the world is manifest, man. Okay, for those of us that we're in the know, the Lord has made us. The Lord has showed us the things to look out for when these things come to pass, man. Okay, again that scripture. What are you getting?
Matthew 24 and 34. They now say,
Stuff from 32. I was actually going to ask you to get that back. Yes, start with that. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 24 and 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree.
Matter of fact, start from read this.
When shall these things?
Start from 3 verse 3 and read from until 9 until 8. Yeah. And then jump down to 32. Alright, so these are all things that we're supposed to look out for as men of the Lord, as men that the Lord has opened our minds to understand the scriptures, to understand the times that we're living in. Okay? So that's why it's important to watch the news, to watch out for prophecies. Okay? Because it's our job to stand on our watch, to look out for these things and to tell the people, man. Okay? Right,
this is Matthew 24 and 3.
And these are the words of our Lord. These are the Lord of Yahawashi speaking. Right,
and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, and the disciples came unto him, privately saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what sign will there be? Salakia, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?
See, that's the disciples desired to understand when the end of the world is gonna be. Okay, and if you look up the word world there, it takes you to the word eon. Okay, which is the word eon is a time period, a rulership, an age. Okay, at that time we are in the times of the Roman Empire. Okay, they are the ones that were ruling at the time, and they understood that after their rulership, it was going to be our time to rule, man, the Israelites. Okay, and this is why when you go to the book of Acts, the first chapter, they asked the Messiah or Yahushua again, man, are you going to restore the kingdom to Israel at this time? Okay, because they knew that the prophecy of the Messiah had come and got fulfilled. The Messiah came and died for the nation of Israel. So they wanted to know, was it at that time that the nation of Israel was going to be restored back up again? Alright? So it was always the desire of the prophets, or the desire of the prophets to know when Israel was going to be restored, when it's going to be the end of the world. Okay? The end of Esau's world. Alright, go ahead.
Verse 4, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Verse 5, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Okay, we do see, we hear about wars and rumors of wars every day. Okay, America and China right now, man, we hear about rumors of wars because right now there's something called the trade war. Okay, but if you know any history about the trade war, all trade wars lead to real wars. Okay, all trade wars lead to real wars. Okay, right now, so we're in the rumors of wars again. You hear about Russia and America; those are all rumors of wars, man. Okay, sometimes you hear actual wars kicking off around the world. Alright, go ahead,
Verse 6, and you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not drunk. These things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, why? Because there's still other prophecies that have to be fulfilled before the end comes. Like the apostles say, the World War III is not going to kick off until the prophecy of the mark of the beast comes to pass. That has to come to pass first. But if World War III kicks off now, the nuclear missiles are fired, then what time will they be for the mark of the beast? Alright? So the mark of the beast first, the microchip has to be mandatory implemented among the people before that comes to pass, the World War III comes to pass. Okay? Go ahead.
And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Don't you hear, like right now you go you hear about famines and pestilences. Okay, eventually when some of those things are gonna be global, man. Diseases, you hear about the Ebola. Right now you see the Ebola situation is right now they've kept it on the down low, but if you go on the internet, man, you're gonna find out that there's thousands of people that are getting infected by that Ebola situation, man. Okay, those are pestilences, man. Okay, eventually those things are gonna start going worldwide. These top nations like the ones that are America, Europe, they're gonna start getting affected by these diseases, man. Okay, you got the situation in Florida. They're warning the people about what is it called? Hurricane. I believe some kind of hurricane. About 200,000 miles, 200 miles per hour winds. Okay, that's it. All those things are gonna come to pass. That's why hit Florida now. Okay, these are just some of the things that are in the news recently. You know, things that we are watching. Okay, all those things are signs to let us know that we are in this time period. Okay, in the end of the world, the end of this man's rulership.
Verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these things are the beginning of sorrows. Okay? Why? Because it's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. Okay, more things are going to keep happening. Alright? More wars are going to keep kicking off. Okay? When the mark of the beast comes along, then when they start shutting down the shops, when no one can buy unless you get that chip. Okay, when they start limiting the food that's in the shops. Okay, those are all things that are gonna come here, man. Jacob's trouble. Okay, like we don't know what's gonna happen with this whole Brexit situation, but really, man, they said if Britain gets a no-deal Brexit, a lot of things are gonna change in Britain, man. You're gonna go to your shop, you're gonna buy your favorite things in the shop, and find out you can't get those things anymore. They are saying, imagine if Britain gets a no-deal Brexit, they're gonna get a whole lot of riots in the streets, man. They're gonna get a lot of uproar of the people in the streets. Alright?
Straight on to 32. This is Matthew 24 and 32. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putting forth leaves, you know that summer is nigh.
Yeah, so like every single summer, you see like if you got trees at the back of the garden, you see your trees, the leaves come out, the little flowers in the tree come out. Okay, you got trees that bear fruits, the fruits come out. Okay, you know, okay, we're in the springtime now. Summer is here. Alright? Go ahead.
Verse 33, so likewise ye, when you shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors.
So that's how our Lord is saying as well, man. Basically, when you start to see all these things happening all around, just know that it's at the door. Okay, it's
Close.
It's almost here, man. That is almost here. That is almost here, man. Like the end of the world is almost here. Okay? That's why you should not get complacent, man. Don't get carried away, man. Just do whatever you wanna do. Because all these things, basically when everything seems nice and calm, don't get fooled by that, man. Okay? Because eventually, man, all hell can break loose just like that, man. They can take one thing, man. They can take one government shutdown and cause all kinds of hell in your streets. Alright?
Verse 34, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Verse 35, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away.
You see that? So the Lord is saying in this, because now we are in this generation that's gonna bring about the end of the world. Okay? You're not gonna grow old and your children grow old before the end of the world comes. Because guys like to say 100 years on. That won't happen in my time. You know, the end of the world is gonna come 200 years from now. But the Lord is saying to you, man, this generation shall not pass until all those things be fulfilled. So we are in the generation where we're gonna see all those things. Okay?
Also proves it's the same generation that was back here 2,000 years ago. You know, because it says in Revelations 1 and 7, those that pierce him shall see him. So this is how you know them same individuals are back here today.
Exactly. Luke 21 and 34. First Thessalonians 5th chapter. Luke 21 and 34.
This is Luke. Yeah, man. This is Luke 21 and 30.
Brothers come okay. Bear with me now.
This is Luke 21. Start at 34. Verily, I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. Verse 33, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away.
The Lord's word is not going to pass away, man. So everything that the Lord has spoke about in the scriptures, that's going to come to pass, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 34, and take heed to yourselves, that any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares.
Exactly, man. So take it to yourself that you don't get carried away in this world, man. Okay? Because you get guys that get carried away, man, trying to set up little businesses and, you know, because we're at the time where really you should only desire your daily bread, really. Enough for the day, man. Because you don't know how... yeah. You don't know how, you don't know at what point the Lord is going to jack everything up, man. Okay? Because guys, you know what? If I can just do this just this year, and then next year maybe, and then I'll concentrate on the Bible. You know, that's not the spirit it's supposed to be in, man. It's supposed to be in the spirit whereby tomorrow, if everything kicks off, man, you're ready for the Lord, man. Okay, get in this thing now, man. At this moment, hastily, man. Because tomorrow, literally, with the way things are going now, you can just wake up and then all hell is breaking loose. You go to your job, you find the put chains around your workplace, but you can't get in. Why? Your company shuts down, man. Okay? And these things are things that we speak about more often than always, because you gotta put that in your mind. Okay? Don't be fooled by peace, man. Alright? Please there, I'll keep reading out of this second. Yeah. First Thessalonians 5 from the top. Okay? So don't get fooled by peace, man. Don't get fooled by the little money that you have in your account. Okay, by everything being chilled out. Okay, by you look at the mark of the beast ain't here yet, you know. I've still got another 6 months. You know, let me finish my little degree first, and then I'll deal with the scriptures later. Okay, don't be in that spirit, man. Okay, be in the spirit whereby if the Lord is coming tomorrow, you're gonna be ready tomorrow, man. So eat this, like for example, in Egypt during the Passover. What was the Passover for? Eat in haste. Eating in haste. Getting ready. That's why in the Passover you had your belt on, your shoes on. Okay. Your lamb, you didn't season it or nothing. You just chucked it on the fire. Your bread and leavened. Basically, it's like it's time to go. It's time to go. And nobody, there's no time to chill. Nothing, man. It was time to go. It's time to go, man. You have to be in that spirit, man. Okay, the time of haste, man. This is your Passover, man. Okay. This is what you're supposed to be eating, man. You wake up today, man. You wanna be ready soon, man. Okay. Go ahead,
Verse 35. For as a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell upon the face of the whole earth.
You hear what the Lord is saying? And that's Yahushua speaking, right?
Yeah.
As a snare, man. Do you know what a snare is? A trap. You're walking somewhere, dollar, minding your own business, and then boom, a trap, just like what you call a bear trap, a booby trap, it just catches you by surprise, man. You didn't know it was there. That's how the Lord is saying this thing is going to come upon these people, man, as a snare. Okay, unawares, man. They're thinking today they're chilling, everything is all good, and then tomorrow, boom, it's gone, man. Okay, they're losing their jobs. Okay, their shops have been ransacked. All right, I'll give you an example. In Venezuela, they had money, but they had nowhere to spend the money on. That's a fact up. Even like I was speaking to this one woman, she was telling me that she's sending money to her family, but the family had nowhere to go and buy food with that money. A lot of you're gonna have the paper. That's how you know paper money is gonna be useless, man. You're gonna have, because Jack is drug dealing and all that. They got all kinds of cash underneath their bed. You're not gonna have anywhere to go and spend your money on, man. They say London has got only 3 days of food in the shops. But that's if you share it properly. Ration that properly. But in the time of chaos, everybody's thinking about another man. You're going in the shop thinking about yourself, man. Grab it as much as you can. So within hours, everything can be gone, man. Alright? So they said London only has 3 days worth of food. If only 3 days worth of food. So within hours, the shops can get ransacked by people, man. Stabbing each other. One guy who have 5 loaves of bread. Because he's only thinking about himself and his family. Okay? So there's no time to be a brother in the time of chaos, man. And these are the times that we are approaching. Alright?
Verse 36. Verse 36. Verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass.
That's what the Lord is saying. Number 1 says watch and pray, man. Okay? So first of all, you're watching, you're seeing these Because people, man, look at them, all of them, man. They're used, when they hear some type of chaos, they're used to wake up the next day and the problem is gone away. Okay? 2008 economic crisis, the problem went away. Nobody even remembers that anymore. Okay? Nobody remembers how that affected their lives, man. Nobody remembers how many businesses got closed down because of it. Okay?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. They forgot all that, man. I believe the United Kingdom that precept in the times of prosperity, they forget of you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So they forgot all those things that came upon them in that time of crisis, man. So now they're going back to being at ease. Scripture say, woe unto you that is in Zion, man. Especially to you, our own people, man. Especially to you that know about the Hebrew Israelites. Those of you that watch and listen as entertainment. Okay? Okay? All of you, you've gone back to being at ease. You've gone back to trying to fix your life up again. Okay? Those of you guys that were here in the year 2000, okay, they all went back to finish off their degrees and trying to create a life for themselves in the world, because the year 2000 the prophets did not come to pass. All right.
It's Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11 and 25. In a day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction, and in a day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity.
You see, in the day of prosperity, there is forgetfulness of affliction. So all those things that happened, and that was so fucked up, is the millionaires were committing suicide. Okay? Millionaires were committing suicide when that whole credit crisis came about, but everybody's forgot about it now, man. Okay? And then they are saying now, this one, the one that's coming next, is going to be 10 times worse than that one there. Okay? Because now basically people that had the basic job, you know, only people that were in high powers were really feeling it. And guys that had basic jobs were, you know, it didn't really affect them that much, except the ones that were getting fired. Okay, but now you're gonna see companies get shut down, man. Okay? Is that on that one?
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 11 and 27. The affliction of an hour maketh a man to forget pleasure, and in his end his deed shall be discovered.
The affliction of an hour, man. So within just minutes and hours of you guys all being jacked up, you're gonna feel the pain, man. That's why you're gonna bug out, man. And this is why the scripture says they're gonna go from sea, they're gonna what's the scripture? Amos 9?
Amos 8 and 11.
Yeah.
We're gonna wander from the north into the east, from sea to sea.
From sea to sea, trying to find answers, man. Trying to find some type of explanation, looking for the prophets, looking for the men that can give them answers, man. Wondering if it's too late for them, man. Okay? But you're supposed to see Ecclesiastes 12. Yeah, no, Salake. Yeah, no Bible. Ecclesiastes 12. 1. Get out.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth.
The Lord said, remember your Creator in the days of your youth. Okay? Because the scripture speak about being a young man, coming into this truth, being a young man, but also the time when you wake up, you're a baby in this thing. Okay? So you're still in your youth when you first wake up. Okay, regardless of what age you are. Alright? Go ahead.
While the evil days come not.
So you're supposed to remember the Heavenly Father before the evil days come. Okay? While everything is still calm. While everything is still peaceful, man. Alright? You trust in the Lord at that time because you know that the things that the Heavenly Father has said is what's going to stand at the end. Okay? While everybody's thinking they're still going to be in peace for 100 years from now, you believe that the word of the Lord is going to come to pass. That the judgments are coming, man. Alright? So you turn to the Lord at that time. Okay, go ahead.
Nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves.
Okay, because what are the keepers of the house, man? Okay, the economists, okay, people in the stock exchange, okay, people that keep this economy going, pretty much. Before they start to tremble, man. What's gonna make them tremble when everything they're doing is not working anymore? Okay, economic crisis, all right. When big companies are losing money, okay. When governments cannot even afford to bail the banks out, okay. All those things, because what fixed the 2008 crisis was the government stepping in to bail out these major companies. Okay, by the time is coming when none of those things are gonna work. Okay, why? Because the Lord is gonna disappoint or put what can I say?
Spanner in their works.
Put a spanner in their works, man. Alright? So those times are coming now, man. Isaiah 19, and I believe it's 19. Because the time is coming where everything they'll try and do, and then you don't keep on that.
This is Isaiah 19
And 14.
and 14.
Okay?
The Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof.
The Lord has mingled the perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Okay, go ahead.
And they have caused Egypt to err in every work.
They have caused Egypt to err in every workman. So the time is coming. Remember, everything that you do is like right now. They're trying to fix this whole Brexit situation, but what keeps happening, man? It keeps getting worse and worse. There's all kinds of fightings within the parliament, man. Boris Johnson are doing the parliament shut down because they can't agree, man. The whole government is reservoir dogs. Okay? Go ahead.
In every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit.
Thank you.
Verse 15, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do.
Neither will there be any work.
Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, the branch or rush may do.
You hear that? Neither will there be any work for Egypt, neither the head or tail may do, man. So you're gonna have a whole lot of job losses in the one go, man. Okay? You're gonna have a whole lot of job companies shutting down in the one go. Okay? So so everything that the time is coming where everything that they do, the Lord will disappoint them, man. Okay? They're gonna err in all the works that they do. They're trying to fix the economies, okay? Trying to revive big companies. You've already, like from last year to now, you've already had major companies are falling to pieces, man. Okay?
Another means to them bringing the chaos. Yeah, this is just just another means of them bringing about more chaos. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is this whole Brexit thing is that, see how they got Trump in power now? What Trump is doing is causing a lot of chaos, man. He's diminishing the relationships that he has with all these other nations. So that's bringing about these other nations, that's bringing about that's bringing out the hatred that they have for America, man, that they have for Babylon. And that's the same thing that Boris Johnson is going to do here. So this whole Brexit thing, it's never going to come to fruition, man. It's all about bringing about the chaos so they can start crashing economies, bringing about the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, you know, and martial law, and you know, and as all the prophecies are coming to pass, man, that's how they're starting it.
Yeah, because the elites have an agenda, okay? The elites have an agenda and they have little time to accomplish their agenda, okay? They gotta keep things moving, man. They don't care about the average man out here, man. Okay, you got the Evelyn, the Rothschild, they're getting old, okay? All the other Rothschild, they're getting old and they wanna see something that they worked for since they were born. They wanna see that accomplishment, okay? The prophets are here and they know their time is coming to an end. So they gotta get this thing in motion. Okay, so chaos is part of their agenda. Okay? Right.
So Job 5 and 12, he disappointed he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
See, the Lord disappointed the devices of the crafty man. So everything they're trying to do to prepare their kingdom is not going to come to pass. Okay? The Lord keeps putting inner wars within their government. Somebody get that in Mark, about every house divided against itself. Mark 3, Mark 4, somewhere there. And go back to Job, wherever you left off.
So Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
And the grinders cease because they are few. So everything that's going to happen is going to cause a whole lot of job losses, man. Same as we read in Isaiah the 19th chapter, the 14th verse. Okay, all kinds of job losses are coming to pass, man. Okay, so at this time, man, while everything is still supposed to, while everything is all nice and simple, okay, it seems you turn on the news, you can go to the cinema. Okay, guys are looking forward to the next Black Panther. Guess what it's gonna be? 2022. You know, who the hell told you it's gonna be here in 2022, man? I've seen that they just celebrated about the new Black Panther. You know, come on, man.
That shows what these peons are interested in, man. They're looking forward to a movie, man.
Yeah.
Something as simple as that, man. We're looking forward to the kingdom of heaven, man, and the demise of our enemies, man.
That's a whole 2.5 years away, man. And you don't know what's gonna happen between that time and now. You don't even know what's gonna happen between now and Christmas, man. The Lord will start shutting shit down, man. Okay? That's why. Okay, get that down. Okay, you don't know what the Lord is going to plan. You're not thinking about the Heavenly Father. You're not thinking about the prophecies. Even guys that are so-called calling themselves Israel, man. Niggas thinking about building a university. Oh, really? Hospitals and shit. You know, trying to build a kingdom within this kingdom. You see, and forgetting about the promises that the Lord has for us in the coming kingdom, man. When He's put down all these kingdoms that were here before, man. Okay, I'll read that Salah.
This is Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians 5. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no needs that I write unto you.